Caution and concern has risen within the Caribbean, resulting from the recent High Court ruling regarding the murder of Samantha Isaac, committed by her ex-boyfriend in Trinidad during 2017. Following Isaac's untimely death, Todd Lampkin, grieving mother to the victim, made no hesitation in her decision to file a lawsuit against the state, as prior to the murder, the victim made multiple domestic violence reports that allegedly were never followed up on by the respective authorities. Emphasizing with Lampkin's outrage, the High Court Justice ruled in favor of Lampkin, as more should have been done in an effort to protect Samantha. St. Lucia's Minister for Gender Affairs, Honorable Dr. Virginia Albert Poyotte, understands all too well the shortcomings that exist within our society when addressing gender relations and gender-based violence within both the police and court system, which prompted her to address the situation.
Well, generally there has been complaint about the investigation of cases to bring a satisfactory resolution to a lot of incidents involving domestic violence and gender-based violence. And it reached a stage where if it is in the hands of the police, we leave it to the police to come out with the proper report. And once it moves over to the judiciary, then it is left to the magistrates, the lawyers, and so on. Government cannot intervene in that kind of process. And people have complained that the judiciary and the process of getting justice is moving too slow. And it is one that the Prime Minister has indicated that he's going to strengthen that area so that we have a lot more persons carrying out those duties, so that people actually feel that sense of justice, that if they were wronged, that something was done to address the situation.
Minister Poyotte believes that the horrid circumstance should be utilized as a warning or cautionary tale for St. Lucia to address gender-based issues and situations with an appropriate level of concern and assistance.
But I'm hoping that we do not reach that stage in St. Lucia, because we have a number of incidents where officers and other persons have wronged citizens, and the responsibility to compensate falls solely on the government. So we are hoping that the police will take this as a warning sign, and other persons who are acting or are expected to perform their duties in the right way, that they take their work very seriously, so it does not tantamount to a point where government has to find a large sum of money to compensate persons for the inaction or lack of action. So I'm looking forward to seeing that those persons responsible take their work seriously and even empathize with these people to understand what they are going through, and do not allow it to reach that stage.
The recent case of Lampkin versus the state in Trinidad underscores the critical need for further advancement in standard protocols and policies addressing gender-based issues and challenges within St. Lucia and the broader Caribbean. This incident, a tragic loss of life, illustrates the preventable nature of such tragedies if only the situation had been handled with the gravity it warranted. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offor reporting.